Hello and welcome to NBA Talk with Jordan Valdez. First things first, let's get to today's matchups. And our first matchup is Kobe Bryant versus Dwayne Wade. Kobe Bryant is the starting shooting guard for the Los Angeles Lakers, won All-Star MVP this year. One of the best pull-up jump shooters in the league. He'll fake the drive, pull up in your face. He's really good at that. Um, Now Dwayne Wade led his team all the way to the NBA Finals for the second time in his career. Um, he's the starting shooting guard for the Miami Heat. He made the All Star team this year and All NBA second team. I forgot to mention Kobe made the All NBA first team this year. Dwayne Wade, he's just a really good. He's great on the fast break. He can really run well on the fast break, but probably doesn't have as good a shot as Kobe. But when it comes to driving to the hole, I think that he might be able to have the slight advantage there, because Kobe's also very good at that. I'm gonna give this matchup to Dwayne Wade though. Kobe's getting older, and I think that at this point, obviously Kobe's had the better overall career. But at this point in each of their careers, I think that Dwayne Wade has the edge. So I'm gonna give that matchup to Dwayne Wade. Our next matchup is Aaron Brooks versus Chauncey Billups. Aaron Brooks is the backup point guard for the Phoenix Suns. He was traded from the Houston Rockets to the Phoenix Suns for Goran Dragic. Uh, since Steve Nash probably has a couple more years in him, but when Steve Nash retires, Aaron Brooks might be the future of that franchise. Even though he's still young, he's really proven that he can really um, take be a good point guard, distribute the ball well, and when Steve Nash needs a break, which at this point in his career he needs a lot because he's old, Aaron Brooks really comes in and does a very admirable job of leading Phoenix from the one position. Chauncey Billups was also involved in a trade this season. He was traded from Denver to New York. He is the starting point guard for the New York Knicks right now. He's a lot older than Aaron Brooks. He's a veteran in this league. Chauncey Billups, he's a very good player, pretty good shooter, but mostly he just passes the ball and gets people open. This especially at this point in his career, now that he's older. I'm gonna leave this matchup to Chauncey Billups though. I think that right now he's just a little bit better than Aaron Brooks, but I think just in a couple years, Chauncey Billups will probably won't even have a starting job. I'm gonna leave that matchup. I would give that matchup to Aaron Brooks then, but right now I think Chauncey Billups deserves that matchup. He's been an All Star numerous times in his career. At this point, he's just right below, floating right below. If this is the level of an All Star, I'm gonna say Chauncey is right about there. Um, obviously he didn't make it this year, but I think that he could make it. I think that he made it before, so he was a very good player at one point, and so but in a couple of years I think that he could not be as good a player at all as he is now. But I'm going to match up to Chauncey right now. Now let's talk NBA headlines. The MLB doesn't let Dallas Mavericks Dirk Nowitzki throw out the first pitch in the World Series. Thank you for watching NBA Talk with Jordan Valdez, and I'll see you next time.